They say Dracula was a monster, but the real man behind that legend, Vlad the Impaler, was a master of war. His strategy can be understood in 5 clear steps. Step 1. Learning from the enemy. As a child, Vlad trained at the court of his father, Vlad II Dracula. Soon after, he and his brother were taken hostage by the Ottoman Empire under Sultan Mehmed II. There, Vlad did not live only as a prisoner. He observed. He learned. He studied how the Ottomans think, move, and fight. He was learning from the very empire he would one day face. Step 2. Fighting for the throne. Years later, Vlad returned to reclaim his throne in Wallachia. There were betrayals, assassinations, and exile. In 1456, while Sultan Mehmed II marched toward Belgrade, Vlad seized his chance and took back power. But the real test came in 1462 when Mehmed invaded with a massive army. Vlad knew he was outnumbered. He knew strength alone would not save him, so he chose a different kind of warfare. Step 3. Turning the land itself into a weapon. Vlad avoided open battles. He knew his army was smaller, so he changed the rules of war. Villages were burned before the enemy could use them. Wells were poisoned. Smoke filled the air. Disease spread through the camps. His light cavalry struck from the shadows, day and night, never letting the enemy rest. Then came the night attack near Târgoviște. They failed to kill the Sultan, but they shattered the morale of his entire army. By morning, fear had done more damage than swords ever could. Step 4. Building an army for speed. Vlad's army was designed for mobility and surprise. Light cavalry dominated the battlefield. Heavy soldiers were few. A small corps of loyal nobles led the force. And when needed, thousands of mercenaries joined his ranks. Everything was built for speed, unpredictability, and sudden strikes. Step 5. Psychological terror as a weapon. Vlad used swords, axes, lances, and crossbows taken from enemies. But his most terrifying weapon was not made of metal. It was impalement. Rows of captured enemies displayed on wooden stakes as a warning. This was not only punishment, it was a message to anyone who dared to invade. Many armies turned back without even fighting. History remembers Vlad as a monster, but in reality he mastered strategy, terrain, and psychology against impossible odds. Vlad the Impaler did not just fight wars. He changed how wars could be fought. The real story of Vlad was more terrifying than the Dracula myth. Subscribe for more true history like this.